Good evening and welcome to Justeventonline News at 9. I'm an infat Ismail. The news headlines. Tinubu order armed forces to review military operations against terrorists. Federal government exploring traditional institution for peace building. SGF says. Resident doctors threaten indefinite strike over unmet demands. SERAP urged court to stop pay rise for president. Others. Federal government tackles 3.5 trillion naira post-harvest losses. Nigeria to resuscitate joint commission with SADC. Tuggar says. APC Shao holds unity meeting. Passes vote of confidence on Governor AbdulRazaq. FIS okays eTranzact for e-invoicing rollout. Now the news in details. President Bola Tinubu has directed the armed forces to review security operations, including the deployment of advanced military hardware and surveillance equipment to eliminate terrorist groups across the country. This is as the Vice President, Kashim Shettima, expressed deep condolences to the government and people of Borno State over the recent terrorist attack that claimed many lives in the Jama community, Brahma local government area. The Vice President, according to the statement by spokesperson Stanley Uwokocha, reiterated President Tinubu's directive to the armed forces to review security operations, including deployment of advanced military hardware and surveillance equipment to eliminate terrorist groups across Nigeria. Secretary to the Government of the Federation, George Akume, has said the federal government will continue to explore the traditional institution for peace-building efforts across the country. Akume spoke during the Igediagba Festival held in Oju local government area of Benue State. The SGF described the traditional institutions as a veritable tool for the present administration to explore and to solve development purposes and other sundry issues. The Nigeria Association of Resident Doctors has reaffirmed its plan to embark on an indefinite nationwide strike beginning September 10 if the federal government fails to address its outstanding welfare concerns. Now, President Dr. Tuggar said there has been no positive response to the organization's demands despite a meeting with the government representatives last week. He noted that the 10-day ultimatum issued earlier remained in force, warning that failure to act will result in breakdown of the healthcare system. The Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project, SERAP, has filed a lawsuit against the Revenue Mobilization Allocation and Fiscal Commission over its plan to increase the salaries of top political and public office holders in the country. SERAP is asking the court to declare the proposed salary hike for the President, Vice President, governors, their deputies, and lawmakers unlawful and inconsistent with the Nigerian Constitution and the RMAFC Act. The federal government has unveiled the Nigerian Post-Harvest Systems Transformation Program to tackle annual post-harvest losses estimated at 3.5 trillion naira. The initiative was announced by the Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, Senator Abubakar Kyari, during the Nigerian Legacy Program and Africa Food System Forum, held in partnership with the Alliance for a Growing Revolution in Africa in Dakar, Senegal. Kyari, in a statement issued by the Ministry's Head of Information, said the program was designed to build a resilient, efficient, and inclusive post-harvest handling and storage system that reduces food waste, boosts farmer incomes, and strengthens national food sovereignty. The Minister of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Yusuf Tuggar, has said Nigeria is set to resuscitate its joint commissions with the South African countries. Tuggar announced this at the weekend in Abuja during the South African Development Community Day celebration with the theme Advancing Industrialization, Agricultural Transformation and Energy Transition for a Resilient SADC. Tuggar, who was represented by an official of the ministry, said to further deepen the existing relation, we are at various stages in resuscitating the Joint Commission with some SADC member states. The All Progressives Congress, Shao, was in more local government area of Kwara State on Sunday, held a unity meeting aimed at harmonizing all factions within the world. The party stakeholders unanimously passed a vote of confidence on the administration of Governor AbdulRazaq and officially welcomes calls of the campaigns from the Social Democratic Party, led by Dr. Adebara, into the APC family.
As a party, APC, under our governor, AbdulRazaq, ultimately, we have come together. We have now understood each other. We know that together there's nothing like togetherness. In togetherness, we can achieve a lot.
Speaking at the gathering, the member representing Ikaye, Malete Oloro constituency at the Kwara State House of Assembly and Badeniyi of Shao land, Honorable Saliu Ayoshola Lawal, commended the party executives and members for their spirit of unity and commitment.
Ẹgbẹ́ party APC, òun lẹgbẹ́ tá a sì láwọn ESCO àtàwọn báwa tán wà níwájú wa yìí tán darí wa. Tó bá wù Ìyọ́gẹ̀dẹ̀ lọ́la, Ìyọ́gẹ̀dẹ̀ lè dá fórọ́mù, Ìyọ́gẹ̀dẹ̀ fórọ́mù lẹ̀. Tó bá wù bàbá àwọn Ṣọlá, wọ́n lè dá àwọn Ṣọlá fórọ́mù lẹ̀. Tó bá tó wù Aláàjì Àjàyí fórọ́mù, gbogbo fórọ́mù tán bá wù lè dálẹ̀, wọ́n wà lábẹ́ pátì APC. Kò mú fashion lọ́wọ́. Ìwọ tó bá mọ̀ pé Àjàyí fórọ́mù ló fẹ́ máa lọ Àjàyí fórọ́mù rẹ. Ìtẹ́ ẹ̀ bá ń pín ní bẹ́ẹ̀, mọ̀ pé abẹ́ APC lẹ wà.
Elder statesman Dr. Bolaji Afolabi described the meeting as the beginning of good things in Shao APC, while calling on members to stay positive and committed to the party's progress.
Unity meeting, and as from today we'll continue to have our monthly meeting based on that, whatever the forum that everybody believes is a forum. So we come together, we are fortunate, our leadership, the leadership of the world is solid. We have our councillor that is on seat. We have the honorable, fortunately the honorable for Oloru Malete Paye is there. So it's part of us, and the deputy chairman of the APC in the local government is from this of our ward. Everybody is here.
Other stakeholders, including the development officer of more local government, the Shao ward councillor, and the women leader, reaffirmed their loyalty to Governor AbdulRazaq and declared that Shao will continue to remain firmly with the APC. The Federal Inland Revenue Service has approved eTranzact International PLC as a certified provider for its e-invoicing rollout, expanding a collaboration that began with VAT automation under Tax Administration 2.0. Mike Tuggar, Acting Director of Tax Automation at FIRS, said the certified providers met the requirement, including nationwide service capacity, security, neutrality, and scalability, with technical input from National Information Technology Development Agency. And that'll be all on Justeventonline news at 9. Here's the recap of the story. Tinubu order armed forces to review military operations against terrorists. Federal government explore traditional institution for peace building. Resident doctors threatens indefinite strike over unmet demands. SERAP urged court to stop pay rise for president. Others. Federal government tackles 3.5 trillion post-harvest losses. Nigeria to resuscitate joint commission with SADC. APC Shao ward holds unity meeting. Passes vote of confidence on Governor AbdulRazaq. FIRC okays eTranzact for e-invoicing rollout. Thank you for watching Justeventonline news. Remember, what is worth doing is worth doing well. For more news, visit www.justeventonline.com, and to read more updates, follow us on our social media platforms with a tab at Justeventonline. You can also send us an email on justeventonline@gmail.com. I'm Ismail. Good night.